트롤을 키워?
It's like a place right out of a...
Be strong, Alexandra.
도비.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about...
뭐지?
I know what I have to do.
뭐라는데?
It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll.
기르고
I should be
훈련시킨다고?
allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean your own troll?
이게 무슨 소리야?
Thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners.
트롤과 시간 보내다 보니까 예의 범절 잊어버렸대.
With Ranrock's lot seemingly
예의를 같이 쉬어.
I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologized when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday.
마을의 절반을?
He just needs more time. But
아니야, 그 아이는 없애야 돼.
gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible even.
황당한데요?
I'm inclined to agree with them. Trolls are dangerous creatures.
I know. But I had to try.
그
I
결과는?
suppose I understand why everyone's been so
결과는 안 좋은 것
concerned.
같은데?
What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy.
바나바스?
But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've
철이래.
ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
뭘 가르친 거야?
Were you training the troll to do?
트롤한테?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give
단어.
even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
트롤 발레.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no.
처리하는 거 아니야?
I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here.
처리하라고? 오케이,
At least
쉽지 쉬워.
until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
쌉가는.
I wonder if one could teach a troll to ride a broom.
이상한 일인데? 트롤한테 빗자루를 태운다고?
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
얘구나. 약한데? 한번 싸워보고. 한번 끝. 쉽다.
Rest easy, man. I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
어쩔 수 없어 이건. 이거 죽이는 거 맞겠지? 살릴 수 있었나? 아무튼 없앴어요.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
최선을 다한 거지
There
뭐.
wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training.
고생했어요.
Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll.
그런 것이기?
It was troll something or other.
슬레이어?
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I
좀
suppose
있어 보이는데?
it's your
트롤
title
슬레이어.
now. I
아닌데 뭐
need some time
이상한데?
of my own. But truly,
얘가 트롤인가?
thank you for what you did.
그런 느낌이 들어.
The troll slayer. Has a nice
듣기
ring.
좋은데? 난 별로. 낮으로.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
무슨 일이야? 용이던데?
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us,
Thank you.
It was nice not to face them alone.
손 번지는 거 완전 환약이지.
You can always count on me for a fight when it comes to poachers.
That makes two of us. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Hauntel Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with.
아,
Or Gran, of course.
좋은
Nothing
친구지.
wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
이렇게 친구가 되는 건가?
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm
없겠지.
perfectly fine with that.
Does your gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer.
Oh.
I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers, but she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy.
이제 멈춰.
Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully.
아,
I'd rather
맞들리다니.
think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon.
Revelio.
Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Place?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
뭐지?
Hello, Grace. Can I help you?
Ah, yes, Summoner's Court. I thought I recognized you. I was
그래?
hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve
호수바다?
something from the bottom of the
내가?
lake. Might you be the one to help me?
재미있겠는걸?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant
난
to be
경험치만 잘
a
주면 돼.
stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
돌아오지 못했다고?
What happened to them?
We
어떻게 된
can't be
거야?
sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore.
저런.
They were presumed drowned.
좋은 경험치입니다.
Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring
아,
my
그런
father
이야기가
some
있었구나.
peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
그러니까 난
That's like asking
몰라.
why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art.
안 도와줄
I'm
거 아니야?
surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly.
모를
But
수도
with
있지?
all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
그래, 고민 좀 해봐야겠어.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
어디 있는데?
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
아, 여기 있구나.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
있다. 찾았다. 바로 잠수. 흡. 뭐야? 어이? 손보호구? 여긴가? 꼬록꼬록꼬록. 어이, 이것도 아니야. 다시. 여긴가? 아, 이런. 묘약을 못 얻었는데요.
Should let Grace know that I found her family
난
astrolabe.
찾았다. 팔까 물량?
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
엄청 힘들었어.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
삼특카 가져왔어. 대가를 치르면 줄게.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber
그래서
is
보석은
certain to
뭐야?
find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly
20원?
have a knack for finding treasure.
아, 20원 받죠. 지금 내가 일한 거 같아? 이너 마스크. 이건 또 뭐야? 사기당한 거 같아. 사기꾼들.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
퀘스트. 다른 퀘스트. 좋아. 고블린씨?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly.
싸움인가요?
Just lost my business and almost my life.
물건이 하나도 없대요. 무슨
I've
일이야?
nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts,
얻어
my
맞고
belongings, even that which is most precious
물건
to me,
뺏기고
my paintings.
도와줘야지.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things
폭력은
have taken
나쁩니다.
a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
아는
You
화가입니까?
mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
왠지 맞는 것 같긴 한데.
I am. It's
맞네.
my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my
불쏘시개.
carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this
자,
happened. to you.
찾아볼게요.
I shall
있어봐요,
certainly keep
한번.
an eye out for your cards.
That is very
바로 갔다 올
kind
테니.
of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them,
귀한
however.
마법.
Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
가볼까 한번?
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
빠른데.
Past the
100m.
ruins. I'm on the right track.
130, 120, 100.
An encampment. This must looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
싸워볼까요?
If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
이 자식아, 어디 쏠라고?
Quiet as a grapple.
이 자식이 진공청소기? 아니 이런? 피해주고. 방어 써봐 얘들아. 자식 봐라.
Oh, that was meant for me.
그치, 던지기로 했고. 꽁화살. 화살 없나? 활 좀 써봐. 활. 아브라케다브라. 원킬. 이게 최공이지. 화살 훔치기? 됐어. 안 맞은다. 어이차. 오케이, 뒤치기 조심하고. 아까 누구였니? 나 딸이니? 너구나. 기다려봐. 어디였어? 천벌이다. 일로와.
This will not be another set.
뺏?
Are you quite finished?
이 자식이? 이거 진짜 열 것이지? 귀찮.
Avenge our leader.
깡.
That's the student who released him. That's the student who destroyed our drill. You've been paying attention in defense against him. That was unimpressive.
귀찮아. 끝.
That was quite something. Revelli. Now to free Arn's cards.
귀찮게 하고 있어. 오케이. 뭐야. 여기 왜 한번 와본 거 같지? 됐다. 끝.
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
다 찾았어. 끝났어요. 다시 경험치 얻으러 가야지. 오.
Arn, I have good news. Your cards
좋은
are on
소식.
their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
어렵지 않았어요.
I managed to free your cards fairly easily.
쉬웠거든.
I'm glad you're all right. I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints.
페인트?
You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
그래. 멋진 생각 같아요.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
I can't wait to get started.
임마.
Thank you again for all you've done.
오케이.
All the best to you.
이제 반했네.
Once my carts arrive.
See you then, Hogsmeade.
Defeating Harlow.
페니?
Hello, pardon me.
도비.
Hello there. Was there something
도움이
you needed?
필요하니?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having
가게?
your own shop.
오,
And
그래?
a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to
어?
start working with the new
사업하자는 거야?
owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
글쎄.
Oh,
좋지.
it would be
가게 운영하면
wonderful
좋지.
to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
그치. 나만의
You'll be able to
가게면은.
give Penny almost anything that you one to sell. It will be no work at all for
오.
you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can.
카산드라
Her name
메이슨.
is Cassandra Mason.
되게 거부하는 거 아니야?
Selling the shop and you.
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely
그래서 막
confides
미리나 신경
in
쓰라는
her.
거고.
However, she repeatedly mentions how
아,
tired
지쳤다고?
she has become of trying
왜?
to let the shop. She has had rotten
아,
bad luck with the
불운.
last few tenants.
난 괜찮을 텐데. 말해버렸다. 왜?
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
뭐야? 왜 그래?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind
아.
herself to stop talking.
무슨 물건
What kind
팔까?
of things would I be able to sell in the
뭐 팔 수
shop?
있지?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncalf fur. If a buyer insists
털가죽
on something,
등등.
then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly.
또.
Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
장사 잘하니?
Before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
좋아, 얘기하러 가볼게.
I shall go and find Madam
좋은
Mason.
거래의 길을.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the
마을
village.
북쪽 끝에 있는
Penny does
메이슨
hope
부인.
she gets to work with you.
나도 그랬으면 좋겠다. 아, 근처네.
Hello, Madam Mason.
가기 좀
I
주세요.
understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do.
생각
Are you
있죠.
interested?
예.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
벌써부터 장사를.
Marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me
아,
for
역시
asking,
나이가.
don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
전혀요.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course
오케이인가?
you'll have Penny to help
됐네.
you. That elf could sell
트롤에게도
tea to
차를
a troll.
판다고?
I assume she told
오.
you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair
아,
price.
가격 돈이 없는데?
I think you might
아, 너
just
탕진했다까,
be
그거.
shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
조건이 뭐죠?
You are wise to be wary
그럼.
in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back.
아, 설 망하면은
At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
왜 제가 실패할 거라고 생각하시죠?
Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And of course, I wish you every success.
수상한데?
Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses.
말은 그럴듯한데?
That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of
근데 왜
being
또
the
산다는 거야?
landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity
귀신 들린 거 아니야?
before the offers start rolling in.
설마?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did
페니가
not.
좀
The benefit of
모르겠네.
Penny's particular
말이 좀
prowess.
그런데.
Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for
페니가 문제
business
아니야?
and ensuring its success.
It does
고민
sound
좀 해볼게요.
intriguing, but I need to consider my finances.
아 지금 돈이
first.
없어가지고 못하나 본데?
I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
얼마가 필요하죠? 퀘스트 1,500원. 아 진짜 1,500원 진짜. 좋아 이제 부자가 될 수 있어. 여기 있습니다. 1,500원.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money and I shall get the
약속하긴 잘해야 된다.
paperwork filed immediately.
사기당하면 안 돼.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring
물건?
myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organized, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open
뭐
for
쉽네,
business.
그거는.
I wish you the very best of luck.
물건
in your
정도야 뭐 쉽죠?
endeavors. Penny will meet you there.
잠깐만 기다리시오. 집 따위는 없소. 없네. 열쇠 내놔.
Well, I've done it, Penny.
이제
The
새
shop's mine.
주인이다.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that
Goodness.
she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush,
아,
so
청소,
we'll need to
수리.
clean up and do some repairs.
지금 바로 하자.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
뭔 일이던 거야 여기?
Repairer.
너무 심한데?
Surely be the most nothing like a bit of hard work.
지저분하다.
Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It
상자.
opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes.
보물이나?
She mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
왜지?
Are you holding your breath again?
왜?
Penny must get back to work now.
뭐지? 열어하지 안 열어?
Revelio.
이 상자인가? 뭐지? 뭐야? 어? 상자 맞아? 아 여기에 있는 거야? 오 평범한 상자가 아니었어. 뭐야? 어? 다쳤어. 다친 거 아니야? 뭐지? 이거 귀신 아니야? 귀신?
Revelio.
앱도 안 보이고? 귀신 맞는 거 같아 이거.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
이거 뭐야? 보셔. 혹시 모르니까.
Well, that's not very hospitable.
뭐야? 뭐야?
Oh, goody!
뭐야?
Someone to play with. You seem very excellent. What fun this will be.
귀신 들렸네 여기.
For me, at
Lumos.
파스티디오는 또 누구야? 저. 기다려봐.
That's
문?
new. Onwards, I suppose.
깜짝.
What? Who's
깜짝 놀랐네. 진동 때문에 깜짝 놀랐어. 죽어. 뭐야? 저건가? 뭐야? 지하 감옥 같은데? 뭐지? 인형 찾는 거 같은데? 인형 찾기?
That's lovely.
넓다. 귀신 들렸어? 에? 빛이 필요한데? 빛을 찾아라고? 빛이 어디 있는데?
Seems as if I should hang something there.
뭘 건달아? 등불. 오케이. 이거 아니고?
Revelio. These lanterns must belong somewhere.
그니까 왜 없지?
Lumos.
등불 거울.
Perhaps
어딨지?
the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hand. Wingardium Leviosa.
저거 있다. 저기 있다.
Accio.
너 말고.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
여기요. 잡았어. 자, 불 들어왔고.
How enlightening!
뭐야 이거?
You might survive a bit longer than the other.
살아남는다고? 다 죽었나? 그러면? 전 사람들이?
Lumos.
뭐야?
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been
놀이친구?
looking for. I do
덤벼라.
hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is.
뼈들은 뭐야 진짜?
Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shot.
쟤 유령이라서 죽일 수도 없고.
After all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story.
아, 부셔야.
Lumos.
And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
아, 저 두 가지 도전. 오케이.
You've chosen
가볼까?
the scholar
학자의 길?
route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
아, 지식이라니. 나 지식 없는데.
Revelio.
왜 안 열어?
Confringo. I wonder if I need to place lanterns.
아,
like these doors.
랜턴.
Lumos.
랜턴. 오, 약간 그 미로 같다, 미로. 뭐야? 오른쪽? 아닌데? 뭐지? 내려가는 길이다. 이쪽인가? 깜짝아. 무서운데?
Lumos.
뭐야? 아, 나가는 길. 아니야, 안 나가. 저거 깨야지. 뭐야? 살아왔어. 뭐야?
Oh, deja vu. What's your
이런.
Confringo. Lumos.
뭔가 했네. 마음에 안 드는 걸?
Lumos.
갈게. 깜짝. 깜짝. 내가 다 부셔버릴 거지.
Lumos. Lumos.
반복되는데? 지금 봐라.
Lumos.
이거 부셔.
Confringo. Lumos.
뭐지?
running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should reclaim
거꾸로 돌아가는 거겠지, 이렇게? 반대로? 그치, 그치. 깜짝. 뭐야.
What's that?
깜짝. 뭐였지? 왜 갑자기 공포 게임 됐어?
Lumos.
뭐야? 나 놀랬어. 뭐야.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
어두워. 이쪽인가? 저쪽밖에 없네.
Lumos.
못 보겠어. 램프인가? 뭐가 나올 것 같아.
Oh, how nice
Oh.
of him to pop in.
Lumos.
쪽인데. 뭐? 오. 너네 안 무섭다. 끝. 이거 조심하지. D. 오. 아, 부셔. 해볼까 한번? 뭐야? 희한하네. 없겠지? 점점 생겨나는 거 아니야? 깜짝이야. 깜짝. 아니 공포 게임이래 이거. 일로 와.
Lumos.
뭐야? 여기 맞나? 오.
Wingardium Leviosa.
하나 쌌고. 일로와 일로와 일로와. 하나 끝났습니다. 뭐야?
Lumos.
이제 반대쪽? 맞나 이거?
It's always good to have
Oh.
a different perspective on things.
뭐야? 길이 바뀌었다. 원래 이게 맞나? 헷갈리는데? 안 통하고? 저기다. 저건가 뭔데?
Wingardium Leviosa.
아, 요거였네. 와, 나 계속 뻘짓했어요. 이런 바보 같은 짓을 하다니.
My head is spinning.
야, 눈썹 말씀 못하겠는데 이거? 이쪽이네. 아니네. 맞네. 뺏어올까?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
안되네.
Lumos.
또 올라가? 맞네.
Wingardium Leviosa.
열어줘.
Lumos.
부셔?
Confringo.
야, 저것도 안 부셔져?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
아, 여기다. 여기요. 오. 이렇게.
Lumos.
이것도 뭐야? 숨겨진 그거 산다 건가 또?
Perhaps
Lantern?
I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Accio.
그렇지.
Wingardium Leviosa.
여기?
Accio.
열렸네? 자, 여기 뭐가 있냐? 오,
Wingardium Leviosa.
됐어. 찾았다. 탈출. 이건 끝인가? 뭘 하나 더 있지 않았나? 양갈래던데? 보스전? 후회 안 하겠어? 이 뭐야?
Now that should get your attention. Well done. Now you will learn to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta
일단
for
15.
now.
Revelio.
하나 더 남았지? 오, 그래 하나 더 남았어. 두 개라고 했거든요. 여기네. 마지막.
I simply adore this blooming place.
아, 식물.
You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the dark.
랜턴 두 개가 또 필요하네요.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
에잉? 이쪽에 하나.
Confringo.
여기는 없고.
Revelio.
오, 없어. 이쪽 하나. 방이 두 개 있네.
Confringo.
이제 가볼까? 와우. 웬 고양이야? 이 랜턴 하나 필요하고?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
그렇지. 그럼 저 방이랑 이어졌겠지? 어이.
Confringo.
뭐야?
What's this?
체스?
A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3.
체스인데?
Nighty night.
기사?
Revelio.
잠깐만, 요거는
Confringo.
안전한 길로. 이거면 그냥 충분한데? 저 뭐야?
Accio.
아 제가 맞을 것 같은데.
Revelio.
오케이.
That wasn't too difficult.
오 뭐야? 먹을 거 또 없지? 됐어.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Confringo.
I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
이거 움직일 것 같은데? 휴. 랜턴? 또 있어? 아.
Accio.
초자.
Wingardium Leviosa.
여기. 오. 오, 또 있네.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
자, 이번엔 쉬웠다. 책방보단. 여기. 자, 두 번째.
Confringo.
마지막이지. 보고 가지. 오, 똑지하다. 아, 또 있네 애들. 다 부셔야지. 괜히 무섭게 하고 있어. 오. 뭐야?
Confringo. Lumos.
뭐야? 뭘 봐? 뭘 봐, 이 사람아? 그렇지. 오, 뭐야?
Confringo.
스트라이크. 어? 뭐야? 오.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
웃기고 있네.
Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
문이가 하나야?
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture.
아, 가구 재배치라니.
Don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
으차. 뭔가 여긴가? 여기 있네.
Wingardium Leviosa.
아니 너 뭐야?
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
아니 아닌데. 일로 와. 아,
Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
끝. 부셔. 된 거 아니야? 뭐야? 뭐가 또 부족해? 아, 저기 하나하나씩 또 공격하려고. 내가 모를 줄 알고? 이거 없냐?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
여기 뭐냐가? 똑똑. 아. 다시.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
됐어. 근데 이거 재밌네. 퀘스트가. 대단하지?
Worthy playmate. Well done.
Lumos. Lumos.
벌써? 이 벌써? 잠깐만. 아, 요걸로? 그러면은 아, 자식. 아이고. 오케이, 끝. 자, 덤벼봐 한번. 덤벼. 아우. 그렇지. 덤벼. 또 없니? 시시하다, 시시해. 더 데려와 빨리. 열렸다. 랜턴?
Lumos.
놀리네?
Lumos.
뭐야? 문 열리는 거 아니야? 아니네. 이쪽. 오, 상자.
Lumos.
뭐 없나? 끝났다. 됐어. 여기 순순히? 이제 끝난 거지? 왜 끝났어? 오. 2차전? 2차전.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this?
뭐야? 뭐라는 거지? 스웨파이? 아, 오케이.
Catches cat, but cat is cat.
그쵸? 이거 뭐야? 아.
Now that should get your attention.
사이익 때렸어.
Well, this has been fun. Much to do. See you in a bit.
이제 끝인데? 됐다. 끝. 한 패인가? 마지막 페이지? 여기. 출구면 좋겠는데. 또 동굴이네, 동굴. 뭐야? 아니? 오, 이런 건 성이? 전주인도 죽은 거 아니야, 진짜?
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what,
거래?
I'll make you a deal.
뭐지?
If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for
한 달
say,
정도?
one
한
day
달에
a
한 번.
month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah 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 blah. Oh yes, leave you and your customers alone at all
그의 모든
times,
시간에는
etc. etc. You get to shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent.
이게 뭐야?
Let the games begin.
야 어떻게 없어냐? 없애고 싶은데? 오. 끝. 아, 뭐야, 끝 아니야? 끝났네. 뭐야? 끝이 아니었어. 아, 괜히 썼지 저거. 오, 약간 고른 거 같네. 나가지고, 아니. 3페이지도 있을 것 같은데? 피해주고, 피해주고. 아, 이거 쓰면 되지? 꽝. 약간 트롤 같네, 얘는. 막페이지. 뭐야. 어지러워. 하지만 쉬워요. 아브라케다브라. 끝. 어지러워.
Well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
재미라고요?
I wouldn't call it fun, really.
Wouldn't you? To each their own, I suppose.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail? Specifically.
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such
왜 이렇게 해야 돼?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your
계약에
contract
동의.
with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you
그냥 9시
agree to
이후로.
causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree
뭐
to
9시 이후면은
2 days a
됐지 뭐.
month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you.
9시 이후로는 열지 않습니다.
You've worn me
그럼 어떨 거지?
Well done. I had a feeling about you.
Confringo!
I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Revelio.
끝. 나이스. 아, 불이구나. 나이스. 아, 어떻게 귀신 들린 걸 할 생각을 해? 야, 어딨어 그 요정. 죽을래? 아브라케다브라. 아, 안되네. 써야 되는 시간인데.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
이쁜 거 봐줘.
You
맞아.
knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper, St. Mungo's.
맞아.
I think you should explain.
가게 주인.
Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
해고시킬까 얘?
Oh, please forgive Penny.
말해.
Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's
맞아.
going on? I
주인인데,
purchased
이제.
this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and
맞아.
punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
어떻게 보면 사기당한 거네. 따져야겠어. 바로 여기 왔어.
I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
왜 놀라시는 거죠?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order
가자.
to clear this all up.
처벌하러 가야지. 내려 가볼까? 여기입니다, 경관님. 여기.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
뭐야?
Stop her!
저주 걸고. 넌 죽어야 돼. 뭐야, 1페이지야?
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
그렇지.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these
저주 마법? 어딜?
Sad excuse for a fight.
이거 못 써.
Luck is about to run out.
이게 끝이야? 오우, 뭐야. 안 되겠다. 봐줄라 했는데 안 되겠어요. 옷이 안 되네? 어딨어? 아, 막타 알려드렸는데?
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon...
귀신 들린 지하 감옥.
Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
조용하구만. 조용해. 욕하는 거 아니야 지금?
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
이 가게는 내 거다. 쌤통이다. 조심했어야지. 내 돈. 일단 저기 요정하고도 얘기해야지. 너도 공범이야. 부들부들. 어딨어? 여기 있었나? 너도 가야지.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
너 이제 자유야. 반가운 이야기인데?
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new
간판?
shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
간판 좋지. 이름 세 가지 중에 하나야. 베스터 앤 베눔, 흘레드웰 앤 브루스터, 스티치 앤 드래프트. 이게 또 좀 있어 보이는데?
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory.
상품 제작.
Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by
매일 밤 9시에 문 닫을 거야. 그치. 오케이. 팔아볼까 한번?
Today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you.
오, 좀 더 비싸게 파네.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price
오,
for
좀 더
what
비싸게
you'd
팔아요.
like to sell.
10% 더. 나이스, 나이스.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous
끝.
travels.
좋아, 그 다음은 요거. 거미줄. 다 근처라서 가까워.
Should have known Harlow had met his match the day of the troll attack in Hogsmeade.
Oh, I do hope.
베스트?
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just
괜찮으신가요?
but I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
평범한 학생이 아니지.
Sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets.
상인이요.
Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet, just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on,
거미?
I should ask.
아니, 그냥 싫어하는데. 징그럽고. 안 무섭습니다.
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched.
저 많이 죽였지.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things.
나래.
And they're acting abnormally aggressively.
공격적.
I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, But I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts,
아 맞아.
which I,
소름이 좀
unlike you,
끼치긴 하지.
seem incapable of
거미.
conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
어쩌다
Why
거미가
are there so
마을을?
many spiders in Arranshire all of a sudden?
그러니까.
I honestly don't know. I've never seen so many spiders in all
거미들.
of my life. It's almost as if someone's breeding them.
키운다고? 설마?
They trap the entire hamlet in webs. I was lucky to escape it all. Mary always has a way with these beasts. It's very concerning not to hear from her.
Why is it you can't conquer your fear of spiders?
When I was a small child, I was being tormented and chased by a group of local bullies and slid into the hollow of a tree to hide. Within moments, spiders were crawling over every inch of my body. Seemed I'd
온몸에
stumbled on a
사정없이
nest.
기어다녔대요.
I
거미들이.
couldn't move, paralyzed by fear of the spiders and an equally profound fear of the wizards I knew were just outside the tree.
나 같아도 진짜
I
무섭겠다.
was there for what seemed hours.
트라우마.
I can feel their legs on me now just talking about it. Ugh.
와.
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old
아니 근데 마법부는 뭐 하는 거야?
But evidently
아무것도 안
they
해줘.
have their hands full with who knows what.
바쁜가?
It seems this little hamlet
근데
has
꼭
to
뻔하더라.
fend for
그런 데는
itself.
잘 안 도와줘.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
기차요? 알 것 같은데?
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
원래 이랬나? 심한 것 같은데? 어이구야. 사격하지 마. 누가 사격하래? 아이고 못했다. 일로 오시고. 오케이 튕겨내기. 아이 아깝다. 볼 수 있을 것 같은데?
Surely that's the last of them.
뭐야? 거민들이 퍼뜨린 질병 때문에 집을 떠나야 되겠다고?
Revelio.
오케이. 와 거미줄 봐. 엄청 많아.
Wonder who lives here.
뭐야? 편지? 지붕에 갇힌 상태래요. 공중에서 마누엘을 낚아채고. 헐 마누엘 죽었나봐. 깔끔하게 찢어버렸대. 거미가 마누엘을 삼켰다고? 일 스테이시는 거미한테 둘러싸였고, 불쌍한 로다 톰킨스가 최근 희생자. 마지막은 아닐 거래. 우리가 자는 사이에 거미들이 로다를 끌고 왔어요.
Alohomora.
이쪽인가? 사람 있나요? 여기 거미줄이야.
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
헐, 메리. 요청하신 대로 거미독을 전달했습니다. 지금 즉시 대금을 치러주셔야 해요. 지하 저장고 작업장에 새로운 검이 군락이 곧 부하기 직전이거든요. 곧 독을 더 제공해드릴 수 있을 거예요. 물론 지난번 배달부는 배상받았어요. 메리 포트먼. 어?
Mary was breeding these things in her cellar. That means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider.
얘 누군데 그러면? 이 사람은? 지하?
What do we have here?
Revelio.
잠깐만. 이거 먹으려고요. 그렇지. 일단 가볼까? 지하로. 어디야 길이? 여긴가? 아 여기구나. 갑시다. 해리포터만의 지하실. 얘가 거미를 키워가지고 이렇게 된 거네.
If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now.
거미 어디 갔냐? 뭔가 들렸는데?
This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
어디 갔네 딴 데로. 여기 있네 지하. 여기나 보다.
Ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
그래 어쩐지 좀 짧더라. 뭔가 있을 거예요.
Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
오. 여기 있었네. 너 뭐야?
I should get the rest.
꽝.
Not much. Revelio.
뭐가 많네. 왜 깜짝이야. 깜짝 놀랐네. 놀래라. 범이 싫어요. 부수고 역시.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
그니까. 또 왔네. 다시 밖에 있어요. 왔나? 막 움직이는데? 끔찍해. 이쪽인가? 허비. 아직 없구나. 다행이다. 뭐야? 또 있네. 이거 엄청 많은데? 한방 끝.
Revelio.
알들.
Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exacts.
이거 뭐야?
This is definitely going to anger your parents.
욕했어.
Revelio.
범인 군단을 길을 최적의 장소. 제 지하 저장고예요. 결국은 자기도 죽은 거 아니야, 근데?
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was
아닌가?
breeding the
걔 살았나?
spiders.
사육했는데 죽으면은 자업자득이고.
Revelio.
여기 있을 것 같은데? 여기 안 갔지? 여기가 진짜 같아.
These eggs must be destroyed. Potato. Stupid one. Crucial.
됐다. 뒤에?
Confringo. Accio.
쟤 뭐야? 똥똥 튀는데?
Cursed fiends.
또 있어.
That's the last of the spider sacks.
이제 마지막.
Revelio.
저 뭐야? 아이템 하나 더 있는데? 그래, 여기 끝이 아닌 것 같아. 땅굴? 역시 밑에다, 밑에. 뭐야? 여기 또
The last spider. Crucial.
세모. 마지막. 내보겠습니다. 저주마법 걸렸는데 왜? 피해. 됐어. 마지막 끝. 해치웠다.
Revelio.
그래, 여기 뭔가 있을 줄 알았어. 이렇게 있는데. 누가 잡혔나? 뭐가 더 있어.
Oh wait, that's the last one. And she's angry.
안돼, 또 있어요. 끝없는 식탐의 거미래. 자, 일단은 재능을 보고 어둠 마법, 저주 필요 없어. 호원은 고대 마법. 이것도 할까? 주문 지식. 주문. 폭발물 나쁘지 않은데? 이거 뭐야? 이걸 해보자. 자, 싸워볼까요 한번? 이거를 뭘로 하자. 빵. 오 뭐야? 이렇게 약하냐? 끝이라고?
I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
잠깐만.
Potato!
너무 쉬운데? 꽝. 꽝. 끝.
Revelio.
왜 터뜨려? 그렇지. 끝났다. 아. 거문이었네.
Revelio.
끝.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
사실을 말하자.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
당연하죠.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in
다시
Arras.
안녕.
To dearly departed Mary.
죽은 메리가? 나 뗐네. 자 이제는 저기 유니콘? 유니콘 있다고? 유니콘도 찾아봐야지. 유니콘이라니. 어디요? 여기.
Is everything all right?
Bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel.
헤이즈?
She's in
뭔데?
trouble.
무슨 일이야?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn.
유니콘이라고?
Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know
숨었다고.
you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and
안전한 곳으로?
get her
그럼 내
somewhere
방이네.
safe so that she can heal.
좋습니다. 어떻게
How did you
친구가 됐죠?
become so close with the unicorn?
진짠가요?
Luck, truly. I came across her when she was
황금빛
a
망아지.
little golden
황금색이야?
foal. Didn't even have a horn.
나 흰색인 줄 알았는데.
Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair
귀중한
or two
지팡이심.
mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood to
피까지?
keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
밀렸군데 진짜.
I'll keep an eye out for your
다
unicorn
없애줄게요.
friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I
말해.
don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant.
찾았니? 지금 출발하는데 무슨 찾았다고?
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat.
이거 어디였네? 와 저기였네? 저기 그냥 걸어가려고 그랬어. 뭔 소리야? 오 유니콘.
Here somewhere.
아 저기 있네. 천천히. 내가 잡으면 되나? 이거 잡는 거는 요거랑 요거면 충분하지. 행동.
Come on, Hazel.
얼었어. 달려. 됐다. 끝.
I can take Hazel back to
Yes.
Bavaria now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Hogsmeade. Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right?
아이 걸어.
You're all right.
우리 집.
Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine.
무상으로.
And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
이거 어디가
You've
어디야?
a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
레벨업. 오케이. 여기.
He'll see it was a mistake parting.
Sir, is everything
갈라섰다고?
How
싸웠니?
kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes.
괜찮지 않대.
And no, it is
무슨
not.
일입니까?
I'm plotting a sort of revenge
복수.
against my ex-business partner.
아, 사람을 기만하는 나쁜
By
놈이래요.
the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
그분이 왜 그런지 알겠네요.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him
훔친다고?
by relieving him of his prized
나한테
possession.
도둑질 시키네?
A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that
아,
was
베네무스
the
텐타큘라.
keystone of our business venture.
그 꽃.
I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect.
하지만 도둑질을 나한테?
How would you feel about committing some grand
했으니까 해야겠지.
larceny?
거절할 수 있나?
You said Mr. Lawley was your
근데 어떤 사이죠? 어떤
What were
사업을?
you working on?
I had
식물
an
사업인가?
idea to train
아,
venomous
저거.
tentacula.
경비용 식물.
Create guard plants, if you will, that
아,
attack
명령 내리면
from
공격.
We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's neasel.
니즈?
After that, he cut me out of the
헐.
business. The short-sighted fiend.
아, 그러면 하지.
Why do you need Mr.
키우던
Lawley's
마법 동물이
venomous
먹혔는데.
tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing two snidgets with one stone.
얘 별론데?
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All
이건 안 하겠어.
herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
내키지 않아.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
다른 방법이 있는지
Very well.
찾아볼게요.
I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
그냥 따로 주면 안 되나? 내 걸로?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I
아, 내
have
걸
that
주네.
venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his
내 거 준
prized
거네.
possession is gone.
오케이, 오케이.
Let's see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands.
내가 모르는 데 훔쳤나?
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected.
대가가 혹시
I'd
있나요?
like to be paid for my
거래인데?
troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can
거렁거렁.
respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
선물?
Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
어? 내가 경험치 줬으니까 됐어. 그 다음 퀘스트가 여기, 그렇지, 여기였지. 여기. 어? 아니, 필드 가이드.
Special price on the broom upgrade for you. What are we looking for today?
오, 업그레이드 해야지. 아, 4,000원. 돈이 없어요. 가속도와 속도를 비약적 높이는 강화. 이거는 저기서 팔아야 돼.
Thanks for stopping by.
내 가게에서.
Hope to see you again.
기다려. 다시 온다.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
아, 이런. 아, 이런 모자라.
Stopping by.
와,
To see you again.
이럴 수가 있나? 아직 근처에 뭐 먹을 거 있으니까. 그렇지. 됐어. 오.
What are we
Dinner.
looking for today?
나이스.
Thrilled with that broom. I promise you.
퀘스트 있나? 오,
You're
퀘스트.
all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but
You'd like me to report back with even more
정보?
flight details.
you know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a
좋아요,
bit
좋아.
more.
갔다
Miss
올게요.
Rose is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not
타임
ideal,
트라이얼?
really. What with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place.
너도
However,
뭐시오?
if you're flying high above them, you should be all right. I think.
겁나지 않습니다.
I'm not worried.
난 용감하거든.
I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
좋아요.
I look forward to our next meeting.
다음 목적지는 어디야? 세계지도. 와우, 엄청 먼데? 와, 저 끝이야. 어디야? 와, 진짜 저 끝이네? 무슨 퀘스트죠?
Wonder who lives here. Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure.
디리콜.
At the moment,
아,
I'm having a
동물들.
great deal of trouble trying to find a particular dirical.
뭐예요?
A dirical? What's that?
이게
It's
뭐지?
a magical bird. Muggles call it a dodo. and
도도새?
believe the creature to be extinct.
도도새.
That's because it can disappear whenever
맞나?
humans draw near. I'm
어.
worried about a large albino dirical known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her.
알비노.
If I had
분홍색.
her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
제가 데리고 있어야겠어요.
Seems you're more concerned with the feathers than the bird. But she'd be safer with you than with poachers.
Indeed, they'd pluck her feathers and likely kill her when they were through. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricals don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not
맞아.
rescuing all the diricals?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage.
스페셜한 거구만.
They'll try harder to take her.
희귀한 거.
The other diricals seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
Can you tell me what the dirical den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all
아니,
of
보여야
the
말이지.
diricals lolling about.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white diricle.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd
잡고
say,
없다고 할까?
one last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've
밤?
only ever seen her at night. I do
아이,
hope
귀찮게
we're
하네.
able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
여기 있는 건가?
I suppose I should watch for Gwynaira at night. This must be the diricle den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwynaira?
아,
Revelio.
여기다, 여기다, 여기다. 오, 아쉽네. 자, 조심히. 얼리고. 됐어.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
어차피 이것도 경험치 주니까. 멈춰. 얼음닭. 빙닭이다, 빙닭.
Now I need to let Miss
오.
Moffat know.
아, 저 내가 챙길걸. 괜히 준다고 했네. 가져봐. 둘, 셋, 네. 마음 바뀌었다 그럴까? 내가 가질까 그냥?
Revelio.
어제 없네. 보상을 얻거나 아니면 내가 가져야겠어. 이 좋은 거를 줄 수 없지.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, hello.
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's
아, 주기 싫다. 좀
Was it
귀해 보이는데?
terribly difficult?
쉬웠습니다.
Not too bad if you know what you're doing.
시군지 먹기지.
So humble about it. Well, may I have her now?
생각이 바뀌었어요. 제가 데리고 갈게요.
Actually, I think she'll be
맞아.
safer with me.
But it was my idea to rescue her. I'm the one who fell in love with her
깃털은
beautiful
드리겠습니다.
plumage. Oh, the cheek. Now what shall I do? Without her feathers, I can't finish any of my fashion designs.
이런 귀한 건 줄 수 없지.
You traitorous foul napper. I hope she pecks your eyes out.
뭐라고? 나 저주를 걸었어? 얼어. 난 저주 걸었어. 눈이야 쪼이래. 저런.
I do hope he hasn't been kidnapped or eaten.
Hello, madam. Is everything all right?
I'm simply beside myself since Rococo ran away. He's my pet niffler.
I'm sorry to hear that your pet is missing.
Thank you. I appreciate your words. I mean, I've had him for years. He's lovely company. Whilst on our morning constitutional the other day, south of here, he and I stumbled upon Henrietta's hideaway. They say that Henrietta was a paranoid recluse, filled her castle with all manner of traps to keep thieves from pinching her valuables. As we drew near, the morning sun reflected off something in a window, and before I knew it, Rococo was off. I've been worried sick, but I'm not about to meddle with Merlin knows what's inside that house, or the ashwinders that are lurking about.
Why did Henrietta feel the need to protect her house like she did?
Henrietta was a baroness who married well, more than a few times. Her immense wealth drove her to a life of suspicion and isolation. The more wealth she amassed, the more paranoid she became of losing it. Hence the terrifying traps throughout the hideaway. Not even her family has been willing to deal with them to get to her fortune.
Why don't you just get Rococo back yourself?
Henrietta's hideaway is treacherous enough, but add ashwinders into the picture and, well, I love Rococo, but I love staying alive more.
I'll keep an eye out for Rococo.
Oh, That's terribly kind. But stay away from the hideaway. Far too dangerous. If someone does find him in the hideaway, they shall be well rewarded. Henrietta's treasures are theirs for the taking. She certainly won't mind now.
I should be going now. Thank you. That hideaway does sound intriguing. Perhaps I should investigate, for Rococo's sake. Ashwinders! I'd better find a way around them. Or perhaps... Protego!
We'd have had them if you hadn't interfered. You're the one. You find Harlow. It's the one who took the goblin elm.
Expulso!
Actually, I should warn you, I won't make the same mistake my colleague.
Confringo!
You won't?
Get back here or I'll have you stewed right there!
That's just
You having the knack at all?
I hope the Ashwinders haven't done anything with Rococo. Where in Merlin's name am I? Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Descendo! Accio! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! There we go. Ashwinders.
Hey, for your information,
Revelio.
I take what I want.
These coins must have come from Miss Coffee's Niffler.
Quite. I know what you are, and I'm not one to forgive. Incendia! Flash inspiration. Notice you ain't wearing that goblin helm you stole.
Crucio.
Crucio!
You'll feel that tomorrow. Because if you love that dog, I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I've seen the music.
Revelio. What a dreadful lot. Confringo. I better watch my step in here. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Crisis. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. More treasure. Rococo must have. Revelio. Confringo. Treasure. Pat Mifflin's certainly leaving quite a trail. Revelio. More rushwinders.
Something's not right with this one. What have you done?
Incendio! Well, yes. Am I to pick the one?
You've been known to use the dark arts, haven't you?
This has become personal. Expulso! Death from above! Expulso! You will not survive this. Expulso! This is not going well for you. Might want to look up.
Go petrified.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Revelio. What's this? Some sort of treasure map? Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Confringo. Descendo. Accio. Lumos. Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Leviosa. I might as well grab the Niffler. I'm here now. Accio. Reparo. Glacier. Revelio. Never realized how tiring it can be to capture a Niffler. Reparo. Goodness.
Everyone in Upper Hogsfield shudders when they see me coming, and
I think I heard.
I may go to Hogsmeade later. There are
Rookwood. What? You and the Centaurs ran out of stuff. This looks like the spot from the treasure book.
That's just the beginning.
Accio. Crucio. Stop that. Accio.
Back in the fight.
Revelio.
Do you remember the first life you took? Can't say I do. I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. You'll turn on us first chance he gets. I know what you did to Harlow, and I'm not one to forgive. You shouldn't know about stealing goblin shells stolen by others.
Treadwell nearby again.
I've been...
Accio. Crucio.
What have you done?
Can't petrify us all, you know. Expelliarmus. What? Benitez.
I've never seen such magic.
Back from Petrificus Totalis!
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
To ring the bells then. That did it.
My poor Rococo.
Miss Coffee, I found your Niffler.
Oh, goodness, really? Oh, thank you. You're very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my sweet Rococo? May I have him back?
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
He will. Oh, my brave little explorer. My greedy, greedy boy. Oh, I can't wait to get him home. Thank you again for what you did. From now on, I'll keep Rococo on a lead whenever we go out.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now we can finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
이렇게 호그와트 레거시가 끝났고요. 지금까지 호그와트 레거시였어요.